I'm going to bring you more food and more diapers. What do you need? Diapers? What is that you need the most? You know, formula. Okay, I'll bring formula. And by that day, which was 15 days later, I had 7 families, not 4. Oh, I brought my friend because she's also struggling. And then the next payment, we had 9. And then the next payment, we had 11. So by that time, I could not afford it, obviously. I could not afford it. So I started bringing in friends. And nowadays, I can tell you that I am not surrounded by friends. I see a lot of people here that have become my family. My family and our family. And that we, Adrian and I know that I can speak for Adrian on that matter, that we would like to be that for them and for you as well. That's what Breath of Life is about. Providing that to anyone coming to Breath of Life. Provide love. One of the things that everybody asks, or that everybody, not everybody, but some people has complained about, oh, you're Christian. Oh, and I say, yes, I am Christian. Yes, the ministry is faith-based, not Christian. I am Christian. We teach. We have the possibility of teaching that if anybody wants it. But what we rule for is what Jesus, what my teacher, my master, not master, how do you say that? My tutor, or whatever you want to, yes, what he came to do, which is serve others in love. Serve others with respect. And I know that many people here have other teachers, and that's valid. And maybe there are some others that don't have any faith. But all of us understand love. All of us understand mercy. All of us understand communion and community. And that's what Breath of Life is about. That's what I've been always telling people, that's what we do, how we serve. So today, I'm here to talk about our biggest event during the year, which is a Christmas party. Because one of the things that we do is serve the children of those moms, right? Of those parents that don't have something on their table. So, as you can see you were able to see in the video, we've come from a party of 40 children all the way, the first December that we were holding the party, all the way until last year when we served 250 children. And that, thank you. And that was possible because we had 73 volunteers, and we had maybe more than 100 people donating, well, for sure more than 100 people donating toys, donating money, donating food. There's someone here that just along them, they brought 20 pizzas. There's another one around that came with 30 pizzas. And there was one restaurant around the corner that donated 10 pizzas. So there's, obviously Ruben, that is there in a meeting, that has, for 2 years in a row, he has been super kind to hold anything that we want to do here. There's people like Dan. Dan, since I met him, he said, I commit to be a support team. And he has been amazing to support us month by month. Okay, thank you, Dan. Thank you so much. Every single time we don't have enough for the despensas, there's always people here that are willing to help us. Despensa is a pantry guy. That's how we call it in Spanish. Whenever we haven't had any money to pay the rent, there's always somebody that comes the last day, the last minute, and says, hey, don't worry, I have this here. And that happens with the toys as well. That happens with the food. That happens with everything. I just want to tell you a little thing. I called a person that I didn't know about for this party, this big party that you are seeing here behind. We did it in one of those domes that have a basketball court in a park, right? And I said, when I envisioned that, I said, hey, girls, Kaylee and Sherry, girls, we're gonna do this year, we're not gonna fit in Breath of Life Pavilion. So we need a bigger place. We need a place. And they were asking me, what are we going to do? We don't have any money to rent a place. And I'm like, God will provide. We will be provided what we need. And I have a vision. I have a thought in my mind that I am going to go and knock doors. And the door that we need is going to be open. The door that those children need, it's going to be open. And I went to the Palacio Municipal and I knocked the door and it was open. And I also called, but then they said, well, but there's a lot of people that are gonna come, and then there's no bathroom there. And I said, I don't mind, I will get them. Because nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop each one of you if you have the right mindset and you put yourself, not to yourself, but to whatever can happen around you. Because that is going to come back to you in the end. And so I knocked the door. I called Sanmex, which is a company that brings all those bathrooms, those public bathrooms, portable ones. And I said, hey, how are you? I'm Michele Avila from Playa, blah, 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 blah. And we do every year we do a Christmas party, and that's what we do. And we are expecting to serve around 200 children, 200 to 250. And we need bathrooms in the basketball court that we're going to hold the party. And I was expecting I need an officio, I need a letter, I need a request, blah, blah, blah. Nope. It took him maybe 5 seconds to say, oh yes, how many bathrooms do you need? I didn't know that person. I haven't spoken to him ever in my life. And it just took him 5 seconds to say yes. So today I'm coming here to ask you that if you have one toy, you're going one time to the supermarket and you see a toy below 300 pesos, right? Even if it's a 10 pesos thing, because sometimes we've seen it, that they get more excited with the Chinese ones that are 20 pesos worth because they are all covered in shiny stuff, right? So if you go there, think about us, think about those children, and be that door for them, and be that door for Breath of Life, because we're going to be super grateful about it. If you have the means to provide anything for the party, even or most importantly your time, your heart, that's going to be a lot. And this year it has grown so much that we not only have our family working together, the crew grew as well. I am so grateful for that because we needed a lot of help. And not only that, the government, represented here by Leon Ballesteros, which is here, from the unit, the Connection of Religious Matters, thank you, Leon, they are helping us this year. And they are helping us get the permits. They are helping us with some other stuff like the chairs. We are not gonna be the chairs or something else that she will tell me later. But the thing is that we are not gonna be struggling so much to get chairs or tables or these or that. Gina right there in the store that you were seeing there where she has a lot of beautiful stuff, she said, no, you know what? We're gonna make a bazaar. We're gonna make a bazaar where you're gonna have people that does handcrafts, first hand things and use things, second-hand things, and we're gonna hold it here. And we're gonna do that, and that's gonna be one of your fundraisers. And then I got another person saying that they want to organize another fundraiser. Now, we were just talking yesterday, and of course, we are so grateful because instead of that small container that you see all the way there that has pictures with the children that